Yazdani Law Group.
Intra-company transfer workers visa in Canada or in the US are somehow similar, but there are differences, and if I have an option to pick one of these two, definitely I vote for the USA. And here is why I'm voting for the USA. Because it's make strong case when it comes to the intra-company transferee or ICT worker visa, especially through the L1 visa. The USA L1 visa stand out. Why? Because of this number of reasons. First of all, no language requirement for permanent residency. Unlike Canada, where ICT worker must prove English or French proficiency to apply for PR through express entry or PMP or any other categories, the USA doesn't require language testing for employment-based green card, which is EB1C. That's first reason. Second, in the US, we have direct pathway to green card. L1A visa holder, which are executives and managers, can transition to a green card under EB1C category, often without needing labor certification. This makes the US route faster and more streamlined for qualified applicants. Third reason is business-friendly environment. USA offers a large market, more venture capital, and greater scalability for international businesses. For many entrepreneurs and corporate transferees, the USA is an ideal launchpad for global expansion. We should also take into consideration flexible duration and extension of a worker visa. Under L1A, it can be extended up to 7 years. Under L1B, a work permit extend up to 5 years. These durations are generous and allow for long-term planning and growth. Besides this, global recognition, it's another thing in the USA. Holding an L1 visa in the USA often enhance your professional credibility and open doors to international business opportunity. Canada ICT program is still valuable, but Canada ICT work permit is solid, especially for those targeting PR through express entry. But please note, for again under express entry, if you own a business or you are a major shareholder of that business, you won't be qualified for Canadian experience class. However, there are some other things about Canada ICT or intra-company transfer. For example, language testing is mandatory for PR. Even you apply for work permit, one of your documents should be showing you can meet the language proficiency level. And beside this, the PR processing can be slower and more competitive in Canada. Business immigration scrutiny has increased in recent years. If you are aiming for speed, flexibility, and a smoother path for permanent residency, the US L1 visa is often the more strategic choice. Myself and my team at YLG Yazdani Law Group, we represented many ICT applicants to the IRCC, which is Immigration, Refugee, Citizenship Canada. And we have a great experience of handling those files. And for them, the next stage was going through the express entry for applying for PR, recent changes under CEC class make it very difficult and hard for them to become permanent resident. Besides this, many business owners, many employees, even high-profile employees, some of them, or at least 50% of them, they have language barrier in English or in French. So it wasn't easy for them to apply through the express entry to become a PR. These are what I'm sharing is, the reason is I'm saying as an experienced immigration lawyer, I also vote to the L1, which is the ICT under US. You need help? Please call us for free consultation at phone number 877-954-0007.
Yazdani Law Group.